For the wall couch hip flexor opener, we're going to be putting our knee against the wall or a couch, something stable. The closer your knee is, the harder it's going to be. So if you're new to this, maybe start with your knee about 6 inches away. You're going to bring the other leg up into hip flexion, and on the side that where the knee is closer to the wall or couch, this is going to be working on hip extension. It's really going to allow us to open up our hip flexors, our quads, our whole anterior hip structure. So we're going to try to make this flat. We're going to go from a bent angle on the hip to a flat angle. Squeeze your glute to get a little extra release in this anterior front side of the hip flexors and quads. Big deep breaths. Trying to flatten out that front side of the hip, you can reach around, get a little bit of vertebral thoracic work. Big deep breaths. Do not force a range of motion that you do not have. Looking around, finding our funky corners. This movement is not just about holding your breath and praying that your hip flexors open. We're going to actively contract our front leg, glutes, and hamstrings, trying to get a little bit extra release in this hip flexion leg. If this bottom position feels okay, then and only then can we come up to this top position. You want to make sure that you are very comfortable with your hands on the ground before graduating to this upper level. We can reach around, get a little bit of extra opening work, big deep breaths, trying to find your funky corners. Squeezing the glute, pushing the leg through the ground with active contractions are really going to help unglue the hips a little bit more. If being on the hard ground is a little difficult on the knee, throw a pillow or something under there for some cushion.